Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are well. I've got another inexpensive AliExpress watch to share with you guys today. This watch is from a brand called Berny. Now before we start with the video, if you like this channel and like my reviews, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and leave a comment. As I always say, your subscription is the only way to keep this channel alive on YouTube, so please don't be shy and subscribe to the channel. I've got my Citizen Pro Master diver on today. This is a JDM model. Absolutely love Citizen's Pro Master range and really like this watch as well. Now coming back to this Berny, I bought this watch in August this year. I paid 65 Australian dollars for this watch. I did the unboxing about a couple of months ago on the channel. Finally got the chance to review this watch on the channel today. So let's kick in and let's see what I'm getting for the $65 that I paid for this watch. Starting off with the dimensions first, the case size on this watch is 40 millimeters. Lug to lug distance is 47.5 millimeters. Case thickness is 11.8 millimeters and lug width is 22 millimeters on this watch. Now, in my opinion, they could have easily shaved off a mil or two of these lugs. Now you can see how long those lugs are. I think, as I said, they could have easily shaved off a mil or two. Would have added to the variability of this watch. I've got a 7-inch wrist, which is an average size wrist. I will put this on my wrist later on in the video to show you how it fits and what sort of fit I get from this watch. But I think a mil or two of those lugs would have added to the variability of this watch. As I said earlier, we have a flat sapphire crystal on this one. There was a little sticker here that said sapphire. I took it off earlier today. There's no AR coating on this glass that I could find. Stainless steel case with brushing all around. We can see vertical brushing along the sides on the lugs and circular brushing on the top of this fixed bezel. Unsigned crown at 3 o'clock. We get 50 meters of water resistance with a screw down case back and a pull and push crown. Now looking at the dial, you can see straight away this has that Mondaine Swiss Railway style kind of a vibe to this dial. White on black, white and black really goes well. No legibility issue with this dial at all. Simple looking dial, but it is functional, and it just works. You get that splash of red with that seconds hand as well. That seconds hand has a little lollipop counterbalance there. So really simple looking dial, but really functional at the same time as well. Now, if I look at this dial from an angle, you can see those markers. They look like they are not printed, but they are applied to the dial. There's some height to those markers. They're really simple looking markers, baton style markers with glossy finish. To them, same can be said for the hands as well, for the minute and the hour hand. Again, it's very simple looking set of hands on this one, that baton style, and same glossy finish on those hands as well. We've got the minute marker on the outer part of the dial, Berny printed underneath 12 o'clock. Date window at 6 o'clock. Again, really straightforward, really simple with that black printed framing around it and automatic printed just above the date window. So as I said earlier, really functional, really simple looking dial, but it just works really legible as well. So the watch comes with this supplied leather strap. One thing I have to say about this strap, that is really soft. Absolutely love the comfort that you get from this strap. I've seen worse on more expensive watches. So from the quality point of view, this strap is absolutely fantastic. You can see genuine leather, even Berny, and on the strap. Here, white stitching on the top. I think that goes really well with the combination of this dial as well. That black and white combination follows through to the strap with that black strap with white stitching. The material on the top, I'm not too sure if this is leather as well. This textured material could be leather, but I get a bit of a synthetic kind of a feel as well. But look, I could be wrong. It might still be leather, but I'm not 100% sure on on the top part of this strap. The buckle is stamped with Berny as well. Has a nice brushed finish to it as well. Two keepers, one is fixed, one is loose on this strap. So I'll give you a reshot, as I said, later on in the video, but I really like the softness of this strap. Now, looking at the case back, there's some information on the case back. You can see stainless steel. AM7068M, I believe, is the reference number for this model. Water resistance 50 meters of 580 m, as I said earlier, and automatic. So this watch comes with Seagull ST1612 automatic movement, 21,600 beats per hour. It does offer hacking and hand winding, so that when the crown is in its original position, you can hand wind the watch. Pull the crown out to its final position. You can see that seconds hand has stopped moving, so the movement does hack, and you get approximately 36 hours of power reserve from this movement. Now, I've got a few watches lying around with Chinese movements in them, and none of them have really failed on me. So they're all going really strong. So it definitely gives me some confidence with this movement as well. But again, for $65 that I've paid for this watch, you get an automatic movement that hacks, and you can hand wind as well. You get sapphire crystal, really sharp and clean looking dial, and this leather strap is really nice, really comfortable as well. And so from the quality point of view, it is really nice. And as I said earlier, if they could have shaved a couple of mil of these lugs, it would have been even better. So guys, that's the watch. I'll give you a quick reshot as well. Let me take my my Citizen off my wrist so I can put this one on. And now you will see when I said earlier, about shortening the lugs a little bit on this watch, and here you go. So the case was really nice, and those lugs, you can see, there is a bit of a lug overhang on my wrist, but this strap, again, I'll keep coming back to the strap, but the strap is really nice on this watch. And I know I'll keep coming back to the to those lugs as well, but again, a mil or two of those lugs, and you have even more compact watch on your wrist. But again, really nice looking watch. $65. You cannot really go wrong with this watch, especially the automatic movement, sapphire crystal, and the finishing on the case is decent for the price as well. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. This concludes our review. I'll see you with my next video shortly. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you very much.